What's up? It's your boy Fast checking in with you with another one. The membership is finally here, and I'm very happy for myself because I finally achieved something that the subscribers have showed me. By it wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for my subscribers. So thank you for everything that y'all have done for me and supported me through the thick and thin and made me get this membership. Now it's time for y'all to join the membership, and the only way that y'all can join the membership is by clicking that button for your boy. Let me know that you joined the membership and everything will be all good. But yeah, a lot of things are gonna change once I get this membership. I'm gonna work on my little craft a little bit more better. That way, you know what I'm saying, y'all can see the real me versus the person that I'm trying to be right now, because I know I got a lot of flaws with a lot of stuff and a lot of people don't really understand a lot of stuff that I'm trying to put together. But once I'm gonna work on all that stuff, that way, once I start uploading my videos, y'all can start joining the membership and understanding everything that I'm trying to do a little bit more better. But yeah, what y'all gonna get out the membership is me doing the same thing, just trying to upload videos every week, maybe 2 or 3 at a time. That way we can try to figure out certain things and make sure that I'm on point with what I'm trying to do. And you know what I'm saying? We might get a few emojis here or something like that. You know, I mean, we're just gonna try to work everything to where everybody can be a family and try to get everything on point with everything. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you the story about this dude. Now, this dude, I mean, he was kind of a crazy individual at this time. I mean, he was one of them people that people really kind of mess with, but they really didn't mess with. I mean, his name was Terry. Now, Terry was kind of short. He wasn't that really big or anything like that, but he was a good barber. So everybody kind of messed with him because he cut hair and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, I was at Lansing Correctional Facility at this time. Now in Lansing, it's a different thing. Like I said, it's more like an alleyway. It's not like a set rotunda setting to where everything is kind of hooked up together. It's more like you got to walk everywhere that you got to go. You got to walk to the yard. You got to walk to the child hall. You got to walk to the clinic. You got to walk to the child hall. So everything that you're doing, you got to walk to your whatever you're trying to go. So like I said, you know, boom, I come in there. I'm going to B Cell House. Now, B Cell House, the bottom of it is the hole. The top of it is just a regular cell house. I come upstairs, you know, as soon as I come in, to the left right here, they got like where the barber shop at, where they cut hair at, you know, and that's where that dude Terry, I mean, he works at, you know. So I was like, hey Terry, you think you can cut my hair today? He was like, he don't know because like I said, he said he got a lot of people that he gonna be doing. I mean, he was just setting up for the barbershop, getting everything like kind of cleaned up in there. He didn't have the shop open yet. He just basically was up in there, just like getting everything kind of set up. And I was just basically seeing if he can cut my hair today. So I come down. When I'm coming down, that's when Chubbs, you know, my little partner, he's like, you know, hey, Fats man, see if Terry gonna cut my hair today or whatever. I was like, all right. He's like, go down there and holler at him and see if he gonna do it. So I was like, all right. So I went down there and I was like, hey Terry, hey Chubb said, you know what I'm saying, can he get his hair cut today? And he was like, shit, I can try, man. I can see, man, but just depending on how many people I got, because I know y'all ain't paying. So I don't know. I just got to wait and see. So basically, he's telling us, as long as if we ain't paying, we basically on the last of the list. So I was like, how much I got to give you? You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know, I already know, man, $1, man, just two soups and a candy bar or something like that. So I was like, all right, man, I'll get that for you, you know. He was like, all right, you know, so you gonna get your hair cut? And I was like, yeah, just put me down for it. So when I come back down, I told Chubbs, I was like, man, you probably give him the 2 soups and a candy bar. You might cut your hair kind of fast, you know. And Chubb was like, man, I ain't doing that, man. I ain't doing that, man. Fuck that shit. Shit, that the state already done did everything for us, so they got to cut our hair too as well for free. So basically, shit, I ain't got to do nothing. I'm just gonna have them cut my hair for free. So whenever I was like, all right, man. So I went back, you know, boom, to my cell, waited on him to call me to go get my hair cut. Boom, he didn't call me that day, so I was like, shit, all right, that's cool. So the next morning I get up, go to the child hall. Like I said, me and Chubbs, you know what I'm saying, when we eat, he eats over here and I eat right here. We don't eat at the same table. He eat at his own table and I eat at my table. So we eating. Boom. I see him get up, he leave out. I come to the child hall. Boom, I'm walking up the little pathway right there. I get to the mailbox. I'm seeing Chubbs already going upstairs. He going upstairs already to the cell house. So I was like, dang, he walking fast, you know. So boom, I get up on. I finally get up there. That's when him and Chubbs and Terry up in the barbershop right there. They talking. I don't know what they talking about or whatever. I just keep on pushing, go on down, you know, to my little cell, get in my little cell. Boom, boom. I go to lunch, and this time when I go to lunch, I sit at the table with Chubbs, you know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, you all right, man? He was like, yeah, I'm all right. Because the way that he was looking, it was like he had something on his mind and stuff like that. He was like, man, I'm really trying to get this little visit together. I really want my hair, the girl, you know what I'm saying, to be on point because, you know what I'm saying, Chubbs, I mean, he had waves in his hair. So he was one of those individuals that loved waves. So he always kept it on point and stuff like that. So I'm sitting there talking to him like, shit, yeah, man. He was like, shit, you gonna get your hair, what you gonna do to yours? You know, I said, I was just gonna get mine just basically because I had a little afro. I didn't really have, you know, like a lot of hair because I can't grow too tall. I can just grow it to a certain point, and then after that, it's a done deal. So I usually just keep it like a little afro and stuff. So he was like, oh, you gonna get your little normal thing? And I was like, yeah, you know. So we just sitting there talking about, you know, us and our hairs and stuff. Like, what are you gonna do to his and what I'm gonna do to mine, you know. So then go back to the cell house, you know, boom. He stopped by, I keep going. So then I hear him back there yelling, you know. So I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck they yelling, you know. So I look back, you know what I'm saying, because it just took like a second, you know what I'm saying. That's when, you know what I'm saying, I guess Terry, like I said, he was one of those individuals that he thought that he was the shit because he cut hair and everybody. So basically he was yelling at, you know what I'm saying, Chubbs about, I guess whenever he was ready to do his hair, he was gonna do his hair. So then I'm listening to that, you know, I go back to my little cell, boom. I hear Chubbs talking about, you know what I'm saying, man, fuck that dude, man, fuck that dude. You know, shit, that motherfucker ain't shit, you know. I always want to try to charge somebody for something, but shit, all this shit around here is for free, you know. So he go back to his cell, boom, I hear him in there talking, you know, boom, 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 boom. So then, boom, we go to, I go to Chow, you know, boom, dinner time. After dinner, I go straight to the yard. So when I get out to the yard, that's when I see, you know what I'm saying, Terry over there with a couple people. I guess I don't know what was going on with them or whatever, but they looked like, you know what I'm saying, they was doing some more crazy stuff, you know, over there. Looked like they was about to kick some stuff off over there. But shit, I was kind of at a distance. I really couldn't see it, but I kind of seen the image of the people, and I kind of knew who the people was because, like I said, in the cell house, you kind of know who all you run with and who's all in your cell house and stuff like that, and you can kind of peep them out and stuff. So I'm looking at that. I see him over there, and I see Terry, you know what I'm saying, doing this, you know what I'm saying, to somebody's face. And I'm like, dang. I'm looking, I'm like, shit, what the fuck, you know? But shit, like I said, I'm kind of like this. I wasn't walking up on it, so I kind of hit the track, go on and walk around. When I come back around, they was gone, so I didn't really know if any type of altercation or anything like that went on, but I did see him going like that. So when I couldn't get back to the cell house, I'm back there in the shower. Man, they showers is different right here. They showers is, you got 1, 2, 3, you got 4 heads, and it's like 1, 2, like maybe 4 or 5 little sprouts right here. It's probably 4, sprouts right there. And some of them work, some of them don't. So when you push the button, you're taking your shower and stuff like that. Boom, boom. So that's when Terry come back there, and he's back there talking all crazy and stuff. All the motherfuckers didn't want no smoke out there. They ain't want no smoke. I guess he was talking to one of his friends. I don't know, the dude that he was talking to, what was his name or nothing like that. But he was just telling dude, because dude was new. He was just telling dude, they ain't want no smoke about there. They ain't want no type of smoke about there. They don't want to mess with me. They don't want to mess with me. They feel like, shit, I can't do my little job around here and get paid for what I do. They ain't got to fuck with me. So he basically telling everybody in the shire that basically if you do business with him, you got to pay. So everybody's like, shit, we ain't really, if you ain't got to pay or nothing like that, shit, I guess you got to wait to get your hair cut or whatever. So then a few minutes later, that's when Chubbs come in there. When Chubbs come in there, it get kind of quiet for a second, I don't know why it get kind of quiet, but it got kind of quiet. So he in there taking his shower. He don't say nothing to nobody. So everybody, I take my shower, I can go ahead and leave, go back to my little cell. I don't know what they discussed back there or what they were talking about or whatever when it came to that haircut, but I knew Chubbs was going to say something about, because like I said, he trying to get some stuff together. I guess he trying to get a little visit and shit. And every day he blowing them off. So it's like, shit, today, is he going to cut his hair tomorrow? I don't know, because it's the weekend coming up, shit. Never know what he gonna do, because they don't work on the weekend, so he got one more day. So, boom, I'm sitting up here, shit, thinking, shit, he ain't got me together yet, So, boom, Friday come. Like I said, shit, he called me up there. I'm like, shit, all right. So I walk by, I got my little 2 soups, and my little candy bar. I come up there, I pass Chubbs. See, I'm like, shit, see, man, all you gotta do is pay, and shit, you can go ahead and get your stuff done. So I go up there, boom, I give him a little stuff. He go ahead, got me together real quick, boom, 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 boom. I come back out, I pass Chubbs, see, I stop by for a second, let him see the little profile of me, what I'm saying, for a second, just let him know that I was on point with everything, He was like, man, that's some bullshit, I said, well, it's all good, He better get me together before next week, because shit, my girl gonna be up here next week, so it's all good. I know he gonna get me together before next week. So I was like, I hope so, man, shit, the way that dude rolling, shit, if you ain't paying, you ain't getting it done. You see, it took me like 3 or 4 days to get it before he finally did it for me. So maybe if you pay, give him that stuff right there, and, he can do it, basically the same way. So then I go back to my little cell, boom, boom. Like I said, the weekend come. So I guess, like I said, he don't cut hair on the weekend, so he got to wait till Monday to kind of figure it out. So telling Chubbs, like I said, we all sit at the table just that one time on this little incident right here. We kind of sat at the table because he got transferred, right after this stuff. So, boom, we eating and stuff. Chubbs get up, and go over to the table. I guess talk to Terry. I guess, they got a little altercation or whatever. I don't know what they was over there talking about, but you can see that, Terry get up, trying to do his little thing or whatever. Chubbs just sitting down, just trying to be cool. So I'm like, shit, Terry need to quit that shit, I'm thinking to myself, because like I said, Chubbs was a big old dude, but like I said, he was real humble. He wasn't those type of person to where, he always wanted to like kick something off or anything like that. He was more of a quiet person up in there. He didn't really mess with nobody or anything like that. He'd rather talk to you than versus do some type of aggressive stuff to you. So Chubbs get up, he come back over to the table, we walking up. Like I said, you gotta walk to get up to the cell house. So we walking through the little alleyway and stuff. And he's like, man, I can't believe that dude, you know what I'm saying, basically just talked to me like that. And I was like, how did he talk to you? He's just basically, he said, if I ain't got nothing to pay, you know, give him, you know, he ain't gonna cut my hair. So I was like, shit, man, he got to cut your hair, man, because that's, you know, he just can't just not cut your hair. He got to find some free people that he got to do it for, because that's just the way that it is. I said, man, so that's some bullshit, you know. Yeah, I said, maybe you just need to just go talk to him and try to figure everything out, man, with him, and see what you and him can come up with, some type of, you know, figure out what day y'all can come in and where he does the free haircuts versus doing the haircuts to where he had to charge everybody. So he was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go do that, man. I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna talk to him, I'm gonna see what's up with him, man, see what's going on. I said, all right, man, you know what I'm saying? Just go up there, man, just talk to him, just be real with him, just try to figure out what y'all gonna do up in there. And then, you know, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that tonight before I go to the yard. I'm gonna go and talk to him when he kind of knows what he kind of doing, what type of, you know, basically he was just saying that filling dude out and stuff, when he get over there, he can kind of figure out what's going on with that stuff. So when we get back to the house, dinner time come, I go to the yard. Well, I guess he goes to the barber shop. I guess he talks to old boy. So then I come back and he's like, he said, man, I don't know. He said he can try to do it, you know what I'm saying, probably next week or whatever. He said, but I need it, you know what I'm saying, before Saturday, because I got to go to visit. And I was like, shit, man. I said, that's crazy, man. I said, I don't know why he tripping like that. I said, man, you want me to go ahead and give you the soups and the candy bar? That way you can go ahead and get your hair cut this week versus sitting around waiting and stuff. And he was like, nah, man, you ain't got to do that, man. I'm going to go ahead and figure something out, you know. So then he get up the next morning, I guess, he goes and talk to him early. So like I said, he go in there and talk to him before he getting everything in the barbershop ready for everybody to start his day. So when I'm coming up the stairs, like I said, he took out before me. When I'm coming up the stairs, you know, it's in the come in the cell house, I hear all the noise going on. Boom, 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 boom. Shit went down so motherfucking fast. So I'm running upstairs because shit, I don't know what it is. So when I get up there, that's when I seen Chubbs in the barbershop right there. You know what I'm saying? Whooping all up on Terry. Boom, 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 boom. He's like, motherfucker, shit, you ain't gonna play me like that. He's talking to him while he whooping. Boom, 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 boom. Had the motherfucking whole barbershop all tore up, all this shit all on the floor, mirrors and stuff, and all that shit was kind of falling out the walls and stuff, pictures and everything. I mean, it got kind of crazy up in there for a minute, and that's when, you know, the police who came up there, they seen what was going on, hit the button, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything's like right there in the alley, so the police got to run all the way up to B cell house and then run up the stairs to get everybody. So the whole time they was doing all that, it took up a couple more minutes than normal, because if everything is close, boom, they took them a minute. They was in there. He would take, the Chubb was just boom, 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 boom. Terry would hit his head all back, you know. And I'm looking, the police push me, telling me go to my cell. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm looking back as I walk into my cell, like, shit, what the fuck is going on, you know? Not like that, but shit, I'm just thinking to myself, like, shit, damn, how Chubbs flip out like that on dude over a haircut, you know? I mean, in the penitentiary, anything can go down. You can get your butt whooped, you know what I'm saying, for anything up in there. I mean, my boy Chubbs, I'm pretty sure that he didn't want to go out like that, but I guess he was kind of stressed because he didn't know if the Terry was gonna cut his hair or not. But yeah, he ended up getting into a little altercation. They ended up, you know, tearing up the barbershop, got everything shut, the cell house shut down for the night, you know, over some old crazy stuff. They both went to the hole. You know what I'm saying? He never got his visits and stuff like that. He did get a visit, but if it did, he got it behind the glass. But I'm pretty sure that after he got in the fight, he didn't get a visit. I mean, both of them lost a lot of stuff. You know, Terry, I mean, he was a good ass barber. I mean, he lost his barber privileges and stuff. But yeah, this is your boy Fast checking in with you with another one. Y'all might want to watch a couple of my videos, you know, if you can. You know, you might want to watch Penitentiary Doughboy, you know, 1, 2, and 3. And you might want to watch, you know, Manipulation. That way, you know what I'm saying, you can kind of understand how people is when it comes to certain stuff. But yeah, this is your boy Fast checking in with you with another one. Y'all stay up and y'all be peaceful.